My worst transition ever. Hey there, Joomla fans. Tim Davis here. I'm a Joomla fan too. Thanks for tuning in to Watch Me Work live stream number 198 here on the Basic Joomla Tutorials YouTube channel, where I show you my favorite extensions, tools, and tips for building and maintaining Joomla sites. I also work on Joomla sites, build them, maintain them, migrate them to Joomla 4. So if you're looking to hire someone short-term or long-term, or just to get you out of a spot, drop me an email, tim@cybersalt.com, and let's talk. Today's video is brought to you by our channel sponsor, MySites.Guru. Head on over to MySites.Guru, get a free site audit for your Joomla site. And while you're there, check out all the tools and information that will save you time and money managing one or multiple Joomla sites. WordPress sites, PHP sites. Even if you just have one site, it's well worth it. So check them out. Today's topic, thanks to Mary, Webby Design. She sent me a message yesterday about something that I might like to check out, and it looked kind of interesting. So I thought, hey, why not do it right away? Because sometimes I have a hard time finding a topic, and that one was hand delivered to me. So we're going to check out today Chjoom AdminNotes, and it is for placing notes in the admin area of the back end of the site. I've only taken a little tiny look at it just to kind of get a gist of it, but we're going to look at it together here in the stream, hang out, talk about some other things, and we will charge forward. So let's turn our attention to the screen. I'm a little bit late today. I had everything all set when I went to bed, and I came down and my computer had restarted, and I had to close all the browsers, get them working again because they weren't refreshing. And but I did remember to check and make sure that the sound was working before I started. So all right, so I'm going to paste the link here in right there for us to download. The other thing too is I need to put this in here right now. cybersalt.com. If you are proficient in SP Page Builder. All right, everybody, I have a client that needs some stuff done in SP Page Builder, and so I'm looking for someone who's really good in SP Page Builder. So not let me just pin that message. Not oh yeah, I've used that before. I know it a bit. I'm looking for someone that I can give some work to, and then we can collaborate. But I need it off my table, not my head. So I'm not looking for someone to train on SP Page Builder because I'm not great at it either. But all right. Hello, Stefan, and yes, hello, Mary, and Bjorn is here. Does see anyone else here in chat yet either? Nope. All right, so what does it do? How does it work? It works very simple. After you create the required content elements, you just have to place the content of your notes documentation into the article. Then on the Articles Field Group tab, you will find your URL custom field, and you have to paste the URL of your admin view where you would like to display your notes. So basically, you can display notes for different spots or different parts in the admin area of your Joomla site. Hello, Chuck. Good to see you. And so we're going to install that, and we'll just figure out our way through here. And here's our there's the introduction. You can place a documentation manual notes on your administrator page that loads a Joomla article in a pop-up. All right, well, let's get into a Joomla site here. Let's go to Joomla 4. J4 core, yeah. Do that. And we'll go in there. And I think that I'm going to install. Oh yeah, look at that. I was thinking, like, what the heck is this? This used to have the form in it, but I was playing around with another extension. So let's just get rid of this module right there. Okay, so I want to install the blog information. I wonder, I probably have turned that off, haven't I? I think I probably have. All right. Well, we will just do it from scratch here. All right. So we're going to download. And download for J3 and 4. I'm going to go like this. Let's just download this to my Joomla 4 folder. Okay, and let's go to extensions and install. And drag up. And Susan, would you grab me a pill, please? I just was going to tell you guys I've been sick again. I had a CT scan at the hospital the other night, so I'm waiting for the results of that. But I'm on some antibiotics, and I just realized, oh, I need to take one now. So my lovely wife is heading upstairs to get it for me. All right, so we have installed it, and it says check out our documentation. I think we were right there. Installation. All right, so look at this. Should we just watch this video and save ourselves a bit of effort? I think so. No sound here, so that's all right. We're going to go to System. Okay, yeah, this is how to install. Gotcha. Skip too far here. Great. Check out documentation. Super. And there's, all right, Virgin products icon. And it's going to show us that something shows up. Oh, he's copying the URL. Great. Yes, thank you, Mayor. I'm feeling much better, but yeah, we'll see what it is. Thank you very much. All right, down the hatch it goes. We're going to make documentation. We're going to add this. We're going to make assign it to super users only to see. And that's great. Save and close. And then we're going to go to field groups. We're going to have to do something with fields. We're going to make a new field. And it's going to be called admin notes. Make a new field called admin notes. Make it access to super users. All right. Let's do that right now. Content fields. New field. Going to call this admin notes. We're going to have it published, and the access is going to be super users. And I believe that's all we need to do. Let's just check that again. Let's just check that video here. Articles. Oh, new field group. Aha. Let's go here. We need to make a new field group. That makes sense. New. And then we're going to paste that in there. Access is going to be for super users, and we're going to save and close. I bet you the next thing that's coming is to make a field. What are they going to recommend calling it? Go here, make a new field. Yes. And a new field, what is he going to call it? Probably admin notes, right? Oh, name it after URL type text. And field group, add it to the field group. Admin notes. And all categories. Oh, we're going to only to put it in documentation admin notes. Okay, let's go into there. So let's go fields, new. He called it URL, so why don't we just call it URL? We'll figure that out along the way. The field group admin notes, the category. Let's see, category, documentation, admin notes. So we need to make a category. Gotcha. Well, for now, I'll just save that as all. And now we will go to, let's go to categories. And we'll make a new one. Call this documentation. Admin notes. Save and close. Now we can go back to the field, this URL one, wait for it to open, click again, documentation, admin notes, great. Now, does he have that, documentation-admin notes is the name of it. Maybe I was wondering if it was a sub one. All right, so let's just keep chugging along here. Super users. Yeah, I think I did that. Oh, access super users. Cool. Nice to have a video just to follow along. It would be great to have sound. But having said that, it's nice. I'm also very happy that I have not, that we're just going to cut to the chase here and do this. My admin, he's made an article, my admin notes. He's pasting a bunch of text in there. Documentation, he's assigned it to that. Have to assign the article to the category that you created before. Yes, okay. And now you've got that tab there. And the URL for the admin notes, where's that going to be? Let's copy and paste our Virtuemart URL here. Oh, okay. And this is in the back end, because you want to display the article's content on the admin view. Interesting. Okay. So let's do this. We've named this the edit. We've edited the field. We've got documentation. That's good. Let's go into here, but we want the URL to show somewhere. I don't have Virtuemart, so I want it to show at the top. But let's say at the top of the articles view. So I'm going to copy, I think, just this part here of the URL. Okay, and now I'm going to go and I'm going to make a new article. Info for our using the article manager. All right. Blah blah. Use the article manager. Now, first of all, you have to assign it to the category, documentation admin notes. And then that opens up our field group up here, admin notes. And the URL that we want to go here is this one here. Now, maybe I need to do the full URL, we'll see. But if I go save and close, all right, let's just go up and see what else next. Okay, so yeah, administrator, admin notes, we put in there. Let's keep following along then. There's the content. Featured, no. Public access, super users. Did I do that? Whoops, wrong one. Did I do the access? Oh, no, access, super users, okay. Save that. Now, close, yeah. Last step, configuration of the module. Administrator modules, okay. New. And we're going to search, Chjoom AdminNotes. Okay, let me just catch up to that there. So, administrator modules. Oh, there it is, mods right there like that. Great, we'll just put that there. I'm just going to put this in the name admin notes. Okay. Oh, and here's a Joomla 4 Atom menu title status top recommended positions. All right. Just see what he goes here. Hey, this works really well when you follow when I follow instructions. Admin notes. Hey, look at that. I'm way ahead of you on that one. Select a custom field. Oh, okay. Let's do that. Select the custom field URL. All right, which we can always change. Okay. And the title of the button. Title of the button. Look at that. There we go. Admin notes. Okay, and we need to put in a position, and for let's just put it in where they put it. To give position for the module, he's putting it in title and making it for super users. Okay, so title. All right, we will publish this. The access will be for super users. And I think we're at the end there, because now when we, oh, we don't want the title to show. Okay, save. And he's going to refresh, and the button will show up there. All right. You click on it, you get a pop-up of that information. I like it. All right, let's hide that. Let's go save and close. Now let's go back to articles and look it up there. There we have a little note up there, admin notes. Yes, and if I click on that, I get this blah blah, use the article manager. Excellent. Well, right off the bat, I can see that this will be great for putting on for clients using their own site. You could actually build you could build articles into a core version of Joomla that you use for building your websites. You could have the information set up for each thing. So yes, that is nice. And of course, we can do all kinds of things. Put images in here. We can put videos in there, and just create a. You could put links to videos online, wink wink, that to help with a certain area or do things. I like that. Hey, so let's brainstorm. What else could we do on here? Hey, so this is only showing one page. If we wanted to show many pages, we could actually put a page that has a bunch of links to things using SEO that would open in new tabs for people to go and that, or something, how to insert an image, where to put meta descriptions, different tools. I like that. Now I wonder too, a module, a module for nav. A module for each, yes. Now, all right, first thing I'm wondering is this. Can I, let's go to the articles here. I think I can put an iframe to any page in here, right? That depends if I'm allowed to turn on iframes in here. All right, here's my iframe shortcut here. Go to YouTube, and let's see here. Let's see here. Train hopping. Why not? Pause that there. And now I'm going to go to share. I get the embed code. Great. I go back here. I think we have this okay. Control V. Oh no. Hold on for a sec here. Copy. Try that again. Put something like a keep a backup there. How do you mean the wrap a keep a backup in there? All right, here's what I'm going to do. Oh, the link, yeah, totally. But I think too, you could also add this to the keep a backup link there. Let's just do this here. Let's go to and just try this thought here. We go to the, oh, we got a button here for insert edit media, source, embed. Okay, I don't want. I like JCE Editor iFrame thing better, but I'm going to go to the code here. Oh, look at that! It's stripped out a bunch of stuff. All right. My thought was that I could embed one of my own pages on there as well for them to see, but obviously I'm going to have to go through that whole iFrame kind of thing, which is a drag, allowing them. But all right, so let's see here. Here are some resources for using this area of Joomla. All right, what we would do is say this. We would say entering meta descriptions. And what else will we do? We might be actually able to see, the reason I would like to try the embedding is we could do articles anywhere maybe. Wonder, no, it wouldn't work in the back end. Could you do an RSS feed from your site? I bet you could. Why don't we try that? Let's must be an RSS feed on here, or from my own site. Let's do this. Good idea. Cybersalt.com. Right. Let's go to the net shaker. Now, if I view the page source and look for F3 RSS, there's the net shaker feed right there. So if I open that in a new tab, here's the feed for that. All right. Now, if I want to embed that feed over here, is there a module? Let's save and close that for now. Go home. Go system. We'll do a new site module. Let's go RSS. No. Feed display. This module allows displaying a syndicated feed. I like that. All right, we're going to do that. The feed URL is here. Feed me. Cybersalt feed. Okay, now one thing we want to do here is make sure that it is let's see, module sign all pages, layout default. I want it to be doing prep beforehand. Well, let's just see how this works here. All right, so we got the Cybersalt feed. We'll go back here to content and articles. We'll go to using the article manager. Now I'm going to go see it, put that module in here. Cybersalt feed. Like that. Now let's just make sure that's working. So I'm going to save that for the home page. Category. Oh, that's right. This is only available. Oh, look at that. It keeps bumping that up. Interesting. I wonder why it's doing that. But that's okay. I see why that's not showing in the front end. Is taking out the paragraph mark there. All right. Well, let's just try that. Let's go back into here. We go to articles. Go to admin notes. Yeah, now it's only loading. Yeah, it's only loading the module ID there. So that's because it's in the back end. It needs to be prepared. See, these the content plugins don't fire in the back end. So let's go here. Let's take Bjorn's advice and put it in a div. You know, my phone, I've been missing all kinds of text because I didn't have a sound with it. So I added a sound to my phone, a little like a pop lid being popped off of something, and now it's constantly going. So I'm gonna have to train my phone not to give me alerts on everything because it's getting way too much. Yes, I saw that Bjorn, that I need to change that, but it's stripping out those codes too. All right. Well, you know the quick solution for this: system extensions, install from the web, JCE. Putting this on here. I may still have to do some settings here anyways, but I'm telling you, it's just and we'll go back into the article using the article manager. Of course, the other thing too is once you have all these articles in and assigned for only super user access, you almost could just you could give access. Well, your super users could see all this stuff in the front end if your clients are super users. So there's that as well. But you could make it so if they're logged in, they could read this. All right, let's see here. Watch this. Let's go enter. Enter, save, and look at that, the line stayed in there. All right, so let's go here, admin notes. All right, I kept this line there. Clear my global check-in. Oh, you know, it's probably, who knows? I mean, everything is just checked into me here, but I'm the only one on here, so. But I will check those things in. Now, so our module system, modules, site extensions, manage, administrator. I think I did a site module for that, right? Yeah, so we've got our CyberSalt feed, position none, menu assignment all pages, but we don't have the advanced default for prepare. See, what I'm looking for is this. Let's go to, if we go to make a new custom module, I think we get the option here. Yeah, prepare content. That would maybe help to show in the back, but we're not getting on that on the feed one. So you know what we could do is what we've done before is this is create an empty template with no module positions or menu, and just assign that content to that empty template, and then use an iFrame to wrap the full page inside, just like we did a couple of weeks ago with the form. So what we could do is this. So let's skip the part about the blank template. Prepares in article settings, you're saying? Oh, let's go and see that. Using the article manager. All right. Permissions. No. Configure. Publishing options. Use article options. Publishing. Probably in here. Is there an F3 prepare in here? Just the PRE up there. Let's see, layout, position, category, linked, navigation, browser, repositioning links authorized. No, not there. Here's our admin notes. That's the URL that's to show up on. And meta description, no. No, I'm pretty sure prepare is in the module. All right, well, let's do this. We have this page here. That's the backend support form. Oh, right. I need to log in. And here's using the article manager. Oh, it says feed not found also. Interesting. I wonder why that's not found. Let's take a look here. Close. Site modules. Site result feed. There's the feed right there. NetShaker rarely updates. Oh, that's terrible. Terrible thing to say to me. That's the feed. Let's see if we got another one here. F3. Let's try this atom feed. What's it look like? That one doesn't even, that one only has 2 articles there. What's the... All right. Well, we should be able to, I don't know. Let's get a what is a good RSS feed to follow? Most popular RSS feeds. Let's get one right here. You could, all right, here's a feed here. Apology line. Interesting because I don't know. Let's try this one here. That's even less of a, oh, it says RSS dot. Okay. So let's go here. Let's refresh here. Oh, okay. There you go. There's a feed right there. Great. I don't think that that's going to show up here. Save and close. Admin notes. That doesn't load, but here's what we can do. First of all, I need to go to JCE, because watch, if I go using the article manager and then I put in an iFrame, which I have back here. Whoops. iFrame there. If I go like that, it gets taken out, right? No worries, we know what to do about that, right? We go to components, JCE Editor, profiles, default, setup. Gotta allow something in here, features and layout. Add support for that, yeah. Editor parameters, advanced. Enable. Oh man. Just for now, I'm just going to say yes to everything. And you added eDocman links and embedded YouTube videos. Yes, Mary. Mary says you've been following along. If you are a Page Builder CK user, it has been easy to use it for these articles. Yeah, I was thinking that I could do it in CK Page Builder, but I know there's not everybody uses that, so I thought I'd try to do it in the core right here. But I would, yeah, that would be easy too. Plus, you guys bully me if I use page builders too much, so. Okay. All right, let's go into here. Let's go JCE Editor, global configuration. Yes, paragraph. Okay, that's not what I wanted. JCE global configuration, options, general options, update options, no. Oh my goodness. Such a pain. Okay, components, JCE Editor, profiles. I think it must be around here somewhere. Default profile, features and layout, editor, yeah. Editor parameters, clean up, typography, file system, advanced, prohibited elements, unless we've got this here. Which would be, what am I looking for? Going to the home here, Going to global configuration. I'm going to go to text filters. No filtering on here, so what is stripping out iframes in here? If I save that. I mean, I understand why you don't want iframes on there by default, but basically the core setup of, the default setup of Joomla prevents people from putting YouTube videos on, which is, again, I don't think it's that user friendly for new users. And it's probably an argument I can both win and lose if things are not easy for people who come to Joomla and try things. I mean, it's great for my channel because I make a video on that. Once I figure this out. It's got to be JCE Editor, right? But instead of working on what I want to work on, now I'm trying to just get the... Chuck says it should be under JCE Editor, Profile Editor Manager. Editor parameters, advanced plugin parameters, yeah. Default. Plugin parameters. Media support. Allow iframes. Thank you, Chuck. Oh, that was interesting. There's a setting I hadn't noticed before. Plugin parameters, media support. Look at that. You can allow iframes for local content only. Will only allow content from the site. Local content supported media. All right, I'm going to leave it like that. All right, Chuck got us going there. Got me going. Content articles. Using the article manager. All right, so let's put this here. All right, now I'm going to do the source of the page will be the will be this here. Yes, okay, that's what I want. Module, that we can close. That's going to have that URL there. I don't need any, I don't need that. I don't need autoplay, clipboard, gyroscope, picture-in-picture, web share. I don't need any of that there. I don't need to allow accelerometer too. Do I want to allow full screen? Sure. What would allow full screen? I think that just stands on its own there. I'm going to take that off for now. I'm starting to get bogged down on things. The width we will just say is 100%, and the height we don't care about the height. Oh, maybe we do want to do height 500. Let's do 700 pixels. We'll save that. That. Okay, there we go. So now let's save that. And let's go to using the article. Let's go to our admin notes up here. Aha, and now we got an error. Function. I wonder what the error is. We should have the error anyways, everywhere, right? Let's close that page. It's a strange URL. That's what we put into the iFrame. Well, I wonder if I've wrecked the iFrame somehow. Articles. Using the article manager. And let's go to the code. Oh, I used index. Let's use the full address here. There we go. That's probably going to help. Let's go here, save and close. There we go. All right, and it's actually not too bad because we've got that information there. Of course, now here's our load module. But actually, so what we actually have here is this feed that's being displayed from another site. So what you could do, of course, now again, we've got this login form over here. You're always going to be logged in viewing a page on the same site. This might be nice where you could do branding and allow your site to be wrapped on all of your client sites, and you just build up everything on your own site and slowly but surely add these things to client sites as you're building them and use them all as a form. But like we did with the convert form, if this were a blank template that had no header, oh, you actually could put a header on, just say, you know, this could be CyberSalt client support or Webby Design client support. Just a nice banner at the top. Design a template especially just for this area here. You don't need the login form at the side. You don't need the written by or anything like that, and you would just have your feed here. Bjorn says use a child template and hide the brand in the style. Huh. Oh, we could try that. Let's try that. System. I've not really done much with child templates. So let's go to site template styles, I believe, right? And then we're going to go into Cassiopeia. And do I want to save a copy of this? How do I make a child template? System, site templates, site. Okay, here we are in site templates. Go into here. Create a child template. All right. Cassie child. Just call it Cassie child. Do I want to additional template styles from Cassiopeia, or do I just want to leave it blank? Doesn't matter. All right. Leave it blank. Invalid template. Please use only. Okay. Create a child template. Cassie child. All right, so we make that. Only letters, numbers, and underscores. Oh my goodness. Okay. Cassie underscore child. Okay, yeah, I see Bjorn's in there too with underscore. All right. Manage folders. Oops. The folder can't be deleted. Let's close this. There's Cassie child. We go into there. All right. System. Site template styles. Cassie child. Advanced. Brand. No. All right. And just for fun, let's go with an alternative color. Layout study. Save like that. Great. Now the trick is that we have to assign that template to category. Menu assignment. Which means we need to make a menu. Hello, Serge. Hey, you know what, Serge? Oh, and you know what I totally forgot is that we changed the clocks here in Canada. We moved the clocks forward an hour for daylight savings or standard. So I apologize for that. Yes, I did begin without you. So the time is off by an hour. I think you guys probably will switch. You must switch your time at a different weekend than us. And Serge, I am going to get back to you about that thing I was talking to you about. I've been under the weather. I've been ill, but so just trying to keep up. But I'm feeling a lot better and zooming along. All right, so let's go menus, and let's make a new menu item. Why not? And we're going to go admin support pages. We're going to select articles, category blog. Doesn't really matter. We'll select this documentation for admin notes. Link type. Display and menu. No. Save and close. Great. System, site template styles, Cassiopeia child, menu assignment, admin support pages. Great. Save and close. Content, articles. Now if we go to admin notes, we still have Cassiopeia there. Let's just make sure that we've got that assigned right though. So let's go system, site template styles, what are we going to go advanced? We have brand off, color theme alternative. We assign that there. Oh, you guys change in 2 weeks. Bjorn says you need to add the menu to the article. It should work with just the. It should work with anything that's in that category, right? It's assigned. This is where it would be nice to have because if you assign it to the category, it will apply to all categories, will it not? Or all articles in that category. Oh, that's too bad. No, I'm not going to create a menu link for every single I'm not going to create a menu link for every single admin article. That's crazy. There's got to... what did we do the last... I guess we did it with just that one page. That's so crazy. William says, wait, we do that too. Well, actually, you know, William, we passed, I think in like 2019 in my province in British Columbia in the West Coast, that we would stop changing the clocks, but we're not going to do it until California, Oregon, and Alaska switch. And Alaska switch, and then and that, but yeah, but that has not been happening. You guys down the States cannot get agreement on stopping that or not. So Bjorn says, if you change the link in the module, it might work. The link in the module. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, so let's go to System, Administrator Modules. No, not that one. Link to the category. Main menu. Admin support pages. If I go link type and go like this, save, and then open this home page here, open using the article manager. See, there it is. There is no branding on this page, so that is working. Oh, maybe it's because this is getting wrapped, because in the wrapped version, it does have the branding. Interesting. There's the wrapped version. Oh, you're right. The link is different. So why not? Okay. Oh, I take this link. Oh, that's what you meant. Sorry. If I change the link in the module, it might work. I'm sorry. I was slow on that. I couldn't think of what that was. So let's go System, Administrator Modules. Oh, come on. Admin notes. No, it's a system module. Yeah, William, I will admit there's we have peculiar stuff happening in Canada, but it's like a B movie up here compared to some of the stuff going on down there. Yeah, in the article. Thank you, Bjorn. Using the article form, content, code. Oh, this is switching to relative URLs. That's nice. Control V, save. All right. Articles. Admin notes. Okay, you're right. Thank you, Bjorn. Good point. Yeah, so we're kind of gone at this in different order. If you want to wrap a page, from your site, even right there, Cassiopeia there, look, we took care of that. Now Now, interestingly, this wraps within itself. This shows the feed, but then it also has the iFrame inside of it. Twice. Now look, we've got the login form here. Watch this. Let's close this. Let's go there. No. Okay, let's close this. Hello, Michael. Summertime has got you again. Oh, all right. And that's why early up it said that it's summertime in Canada. I thought, I mean, it's a sunny day here, but it's still only 8 degrees. So, yeah, sorry about that. I never even thought to mention that to everybody. All right, for those of you that are just joining in an hour late here, what we're doing is that we are using this tool here. We've been setting it up, this tool, put it in chat. And basically what you can do after it's set up, they have a really nice setup video and I went through the steps, is that in the back end of your site, you can have notes that, oh, I got you too, Ivor. Hello, Ivor. You can have notes that refer to this specific areas. Now I should tidy this up here. Let's go here, articles. Let's go to the editor. We tried loading a module, but that was not working. So although I think loading the module inside an article that's wrapped would probably work as well. But we also pointed out that you could make these links. So we could just go, well, we would just, it's bad formatting, but we'll just do this. We could do that. We could, yeah, let's not do that. That's bad habit. Go paragraph. We'll go the font size of 18. We could go like this, and then we could make this. We could go https://cybersalt.com. And do that, open in a new window, insert. So you could place some links and have some information. So you think the module include will now work. Well, it wasn't working here, but it does work with it embedded in the page, yes, because it's calling the page, so that's good. So let's save that. Let's also do this though. We'll close this. Let's go down to System, Site Modules, the login form. Let us go and do menu assignment on all pages except those selected. Let's go none. Now let's select admin support pages, save. Now back here, we can look at that. Now we get the full width here. Oh my god, wait a second. How did I get the back end? That's not right. Yeah, I'm a super user, but the page that's being wrapped in there is this one, using the article manager. All right. All right, so that's just weird. Let's go here. That was working. All right, let's go back to the article. Let's go to here. Here's the code. Control V. See, admin support pages using the article manager. There we go. Now that's a full URL there. So if I go admin notes, see, I get that there. Excellent. That's really nice. But if I go switch to editor and back, see the URL gets shortened. So I do that. Save that again. Go back here. And it gives me the back end. All right, so the solution for that then is one of two things. When you're working on your article, you can just don't save it with, don't use it in editor view. But of course that's a drag too. So what do you mean I'm not sure what you mean use the module. You embed the module in this? Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Well, I don't. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I see. Yeah, we could just put the div in the module there as well. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, we could do this. What you're saying is we can go and we can insert module down here. We can do the CyberSalt. Here, I could do my CyberSalt feed that we had there. Load module 115, center. Okay, we're just going to ignore this iFrame down there. Save. And now we'll close this. And now we will go up to admin notes. No, it's still not there. I don't think we can use the feed module because it needs to be prepared before. Let's play around with something else here. Let's do a module. Okay, let's save and close. Let's go. Let's go to site modules. Let's make a new one. Something that needs to be prepared. Let's go to this module displays a list of articles for one or more categories. All right, let's do that. This is articles categories. All right, no mode, right. Menu filtering options. We'll just display that. Ordering options, display options, advanced. Is this going to give us the prepare option? Let's do this. Using the article manager, we'll also do this. We'll insert a module, which is the one we just did, articles categories. Shows on all pages, save and close. No, see that? If the module does not have prepare before, it's just not going to work. System. with module anywhere. Oh, okay, I guess we could. Yeah, that might work. Yeah, let's try that. System extensions install web modules anywhere. And install that. Okay, so system site modules. Okay, so now we've got let's go with CyberSalt feed first of all. I think that this is not the let's go system extensions anywhere. What do we want? This is the package. We want plugin system. Anywhere. Enabled behavior. Button text. Security options. Behavior. Oh, I'm thinking of advanced module manager. All right. Yeah. Put it in a div, not a p. Put the rest RS feed into custom module and prepare. Oh, okay. Put the RS feed into custom module. But yeah, how do we display? How do we display a RS feed in a custom module? Yeah, okay, let's try this first, just quick, using the article manager. Let's try, first of all, that field. Module. How to embed force feed in HTML. I think the wrapping page works. Main menu, log into your Joomla admin area, click main menu under main. RSS.app, USSR feed, how to embed an RSS feed in Joomla articles from 2009. It looks like putting it on. I mean, there's one other thing that they mentioned here. Let's go menu, main menu. Let's go new. The details, the type is system link, note tags, news feed. Show a single news feed. Let's try this. Menu item. Select. Oh, you have to create a news feed. All right. Well, unless the module can be prepared, or how to put it an RSS feed in a custom one. Here, let's see here. Let's ask our little friend, ChatGPT. Apparently version 4 is out somewhere too. I need HTML code to display an RSS feed in a web page. The URL of the feed is, and I'm going to give this feed here, that feed. See what ChatGPT says. Yeah, PHP code. Here we go. All right, that's for the whole page. Okay, now watch this. I'm going to just say this. Great. Please just, whoops. Great. Please just give me the code. I don't need the HTML page stuff. All right, so this is going to give me, oh yeah, it's giving me the .get here, but I do need this script up here. So I'm going to just select this. I just wanted to copy it easier. All right, so now if I go back to our site here, go to administrator modules, make a, no, cancel. I want to go to site modules, make a new site, custom module. All right, prepare content. Yes, that's what we want. Now I'm going to try this once. And I'm going to go here, and I wonder if a bunch of stuff will, oh, JCE Editor automatically accepts this. So let's go, and menu assignment is on all pages. Save and close. Yeah, I could use Sorcerer. JCE Editor automatically has that, so let's just see if that works. Let's go to articles, use the article manager. We'll take that out. We will hit enter. We are going to go add a module. We're going to add the why is that not showing up? cancel system site modules. CyberSalt feed. Sorry, this one here, custom mod RSS. So type custom. So I should be able to go back in here. Maybe I need to say this again here. Click there, module. It's actually 117 that I want, right? Yeah, Serge, we tried the module feed, but the problem is we're trying to display it in the back end and it doesn't have prepared content, so it won't show. Yeah, let's save and close this here. Let's save. Go to module, still not showing up. How about that? Isn't that a kick in the pants, eh? All right, well, let's just do let's go back a few versions. There's the code we want. Copy. Let's take that. Let's close. Let's put that there. We want 117. No. 117 does not show up in there. If those guys came in late too, I've got a note pinned in chat looking for someone who is proficient in SP Page Builder. I've got some work for a client that I need to get done, and I'm not. I can do it, but I need to build. I need to delegate. So if you're really good with SP Page Builder, it's not super complicated, but it is doing some CSS stuff, and it's also adding a menu to certain pages and sort of creating up a little category links, and there's a bunch of support pages that the person wants to have linked by a side menu. So anyways, drop me an email if you're interested. Login form here. Look, these are all here. This is just so crazy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Is it because this just has no... Is that just some weird thing? That look at that, because it doesn't have a module position, it wasn't showing up. I gave it the module position banner. So really basically what I could do is I could create a module position which is a nothing, and then it would work. So let's put this one in here. Let's take out that 117. Let's save. Let's go to articles, admin notes. No, and we even have that site module that we just created, convert forms. Let's see, this one right here. We have the option to prepare content, right? Prepare the content with Joomla content plugins. These just don't get fired in the back end. But what we did see, let me just change this. And I ghost position there. But what we've seen is that we can embed those modules in a page and wrap it in an iFrame. And that lets us, okay, so that takes us back to the URL problem, but that's all right. We're going to go JCE Editor. We're going to go to Profiles. Next, I want to change this so that it doesn't shorten URLs. Oh, URL conversion, relative, no, none. Oh, absolute, what's the? Oh, the sites, oh, none. The URL is left as is. Thank you very much. There we go. So now if we go here, go to articles, using the article manager, and we take this out here. We go to the iFrame, and we go to this code here, which is using the article manager. You cannot do scripts directly. Use the source or use PHP version of the RSS feed. Except that JCE Editor, as you saw, does allow for scripts. So it did wrap it in that. So JCE Editor does allow that, but you were right. Sorcerer should do it. But it doesn't matter if Sorcerer is in there, because it's not even drawing a blank. It's just showing the replacement there. Okay, and there we go. So set JCE Editor not to change your URLs. But we do end up with this information here using the article manager. Yes. Which means if we go to the home page, home, oh, I guess I must have taken out the feed. You could have a feed on the page here. Remember too that if you want to wrap one of your pages, if you have a security header that prevents your page from being displayed in an iFrame, you can allow it to be displayed on certain domains in an iFrame as well. I'm more inclined just to do something. I'm more inclined to do something that is, that's linked to my main pages, because then you always have the updated things. You know what I mean? So embed from one central page to the locations on your existing site. So when they go to admin notes, they always get the latest information. Likewise, I guess if you're going to display a feed of the latest articles for your on a Joomla site, in the back end, you probably want to use this method as well of wrapping. I don't know, although there are extensions that do display that. Maybe they have the PHP set up right in the in those modules to display the RSS feed. Why don't we try that? Let's go home. Let's make a new module. Oh, feed display. Oh, look at that. They got feed display right for the back end. This will be easy. All right. And so where did our feed go? CyberSalt feed. So feed not found. So we have to work on that. But we've got this feed here. Interesting. I'm going to go copy here. There are nice RSS feed tools like OBRSS, which was taken over by Joom Place, I think, if I was right. Let's go in here and edit this feed here. Edit. Let's put that in here. Feed date. Do we want to see description, image, items to display, save and close? I won't change the title. Oh, and there's a lot. Now, they probably have, so that would be easy. Easiest thing probably too is just to get a feed working on your site and to put it in here. So obviously something's not happening on the CyberSalt site. But that's a nice way to add a feed there. If we edit that, feed date, feed description, we don't need to see the image. And of course, it'd be nice to limit here the number of lines that are given, but because this is awfully long, it's showing the full thing. But there you go. All right, so you know what? Now, one thing that I notice here is I'm not really happy with admin notes being up there. So let's go question mark TP equals 1. No, can't do that. Right, doesn't like that. Let's try this. All right, I would like it to be not up here. I think I want it to be down in the toolbar position, I think. Top. Let's try putting it in top. And to do that, we go to System and Modules, Administrator Modules. The latest one here is hello, Imran. What let's see, which administrator module? Oh, I'm only seeing cPanel there. Great. So admin notes. Let's put it in top. And where did it go? Oh, there. No, it's there. Well, that's taken to place. What position is this button? New and actions. I would like it to the right of actions. Let's just duplicate this. I would like it to the position of TP equals 1. Where's this articles? Let's go to articles. Articles. Question mark TP equals 1. Man, get an error there. Isn't that a drag, eh? Imran, today we are looking at an extension. This extension here. And the clock's changed forward an hour in Canada. So which means some people have been coming in late. Ampersand TB equals 1. I'll give that a try. Oh, that's right, because there's already a thing up there. Thank you. We are doing this. Let me just paste it. Basically, what you can do, Imran, is you can, and I'll do it. I'm going to do another one. I've only done one. Is that you can create an article that will then be assigned to a URL in the back end of your site where you can have notes that pop up. So, for instance, let's see. First of all, I'm going to go ampersand TP equals 1. All right. So the new toolbar. Toolbar is where I want to put this module. All right, great. All right, so we can go System, Administrator Modules. Well, top bar we did, but it's already up there hidden in the blue. I don't like it. So I'm going to go to here, and I'm going to put it in Toolbar. Save and close. Now when we refresh, oh, look at that. That's not what I wanted either, but all right, so let's do this. Ampersand TP equals 1. Options. I really would like it up here with options. But I don't want it to take up its own line here. And it's got top. I guess what I could do is just leave it up here to position title. Oh, hey, we could try title. Was that where we had it before? All right, so it shows up here. I guess what I would do then, admin modules, no need to go into the system, it's in the content. Admin modules, no need to go into the system, it's in the content. I'm not, admin modules, no. Yeah, I don't, yeah, I probably has to do with some custom CSS here. I wonder if, well, see, it's this whole area here. I wonder how I would. But you know what? For now, I'm just going to give up. But what I would do is go up to here to admin notes, and I would change that ID. I would go background color. I would just highlight it something like red. I don't know. Orange. There you go. Orange is a great go-to. drop down below side modules. Okay, admin module. The drop down below site module. Yeah, it's a primary button, but I would just change it to something so that people know that they always have that they can go to. Bjorn says admin modules no need to go into. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. You're just showing. Yeah, it's quicker here. Content, site modules, administrator module. Yeah. You're just give me a quicker thing. I understand. Yeah, I think what I do is just leave this up here. It works fine. It probably doesn't need to be a common thing. Maybe just so that people know that it's up there. This is the articles area admin notes. All right, so let's go through and make an article. Let's say we want people. Here we go. We have categories. Now, there's no button up there. So what I'm going to do is copy this URL. And now I'm going to go to content and articles. And I'm going to call this more about Joomla categories. Here is more info about Joomla categories. Here's more info about Joomla categories. We could put a link, embed a video, and we could also put an RSS feed. So what we've seen is we could, yeah, so you could, and you could even, we're making this article here. So we're just all these things that we put here. Now the category is going to be documentation admin notes, which we've already done. And now we need to go up here in the admin notes custom field that we created. We need to put the URL, and we won't use the full URL, we'll just do that, for where we want this to show. We go save and close. Now when we click on categories, there's our admin notes button, and when we click on that, there's the stuff that we just made, which is very, very, very cool. So how I see that me using this, I think what I would do is I'm going to get it set up so that I can embed pages directly from my own web page and start to create content and add these to sites as I'm building them, especially adding them to my core, to my basic starting out Joomla website that I use for the base of all sites. And then that's going to be really helpful for people. I could also embed pages from the Joomla training cohort. I like that. Again, maybe instead of embedding pages, maybe I just want to either do the RSS feed, or maybe I just want to create a page that says, for more information about using Joomla, here's our resource pages in the Joomla training cohort, and then have that linked to, have a link to the page. So again, there's a bunch of things to do. The nice thing is that this is a really great tool for just popping in, for having these notes here for people to use. And but definitely I would want to do something external so that they always have the latest information. I know, I gotta tell you though, I really do like the embedding of the iframes, embedding of the pages right there. And that's neat. So a very, very, very cool thing to add. I like it. And Mary, thank you very much for suggesting this. This is a really cool tool. Okay, so I think that's a good look at that, and we played around, and at least we see some of the options and the possibilities for it. All right. Well, yes, and it's free. That's amazing. I think it's very, very, very cool. What has the programmer done? Made it so that the basically conditionally the button only shows based on the URL that you put into the article. Let's try something funny here. All right, so we've got articles. Yeah. Why don't we look at some of his other extensions right now? That would be a nice way to wrap things up. But let's do this. More about Joomla categories. I'm going to open it up. I'm going to save as a copy. Imran, I'm just going to tell you right now, the very best mega menu system is Mega Menu CK, and it works great on Cassiopeia. Yeah, what Bjorn's got there, CK. All right. Anyway, so I've duplicated this. So now look, I've got 2 articles assigned to that. Does this break this or do something wonderful? Let's see. Oh, look at that, everybody. Look at that. If you have more than one article assigned to an admin area, they get listed below each other. You don't have to just have one. Isn't that interesting? Isn't that interesting? Now, would you want content that's added to more than one? Maybe not. I guess you couldn't, but that's pretty nice too. I wonder if that's intended or that's just an accident. Probably if you're going to put pages in embedded from one place, why not have one big page with all the information for everyone to see? And again, I'd love to give this a try with Page Builder CK, because you could make some really nice stuff here. Lay it out really nicely. Yeah, so let's check out his 3 cheers for ChatGPT, which gave us some code there. Never got it working, but let's see here. Control V. Let's go down here. This is his site. Let's see other extensions that they have. Extensions. Joomla extensions. So here's our related link plugin. For bigger Joomla sites, sometimes it comes in handy to control all of the link attributes collectively, no matter if it's in the content or in the form threaded. With REL link, you can now add one or more attributes to links. In addition, you can specify those links by using regex. So what does it do? Well, let's see the tutorial video here. 7 minutes and 52 seconds.
Hello, in this video, first I'm going to show you how to install the Chjoom plugin. After you download the plugin...
Hey. We got a voice talking here. I don't know if you can hear that though, can you? Let's see. Can you hear this? Can you hear this video playing?
You need to go to the extensions.
Yes, you can.
Manage install menu, and then just drag the file here into this area. Now the plugin has been installed successfully, and click on it.
Okay, it's a plugin.
With this plugin, you can place different kind of rel link attributes on internal and external links as well. So let me show you how the plugin works in a few words. On the first tab, on the plugin tab, you find the plugin settings, and on the plugin engine tab, you can choose your engine type. In this video, I'm gonna go with the PHP engine. So going back to the plugin tab, first you have to enable the plugin. And then for adding a new rule, click on the plus button. And here also enable the rule. This is the front end of a sample page where I would like to place a rel link attribute for the license menu and also for the license internal link at the home page. For this, we need the URL of this page, but only this part, and it's important that it has to include the slash. So just copy and insert it to the URL field, then select the rel link attribute. I'd like to place the license attribute, so I select and save it. Refresh the page and go to the inspector view to check it out. You can see the rel link attribute on the menu, but if you check the same link in the content, on the same link, there is no attribute at all. The reason of that is the plugin order, because our plugin has run quicker than the SAF search engine friendly plugin. But this can be resolved very easily. Here at the plugin settings, you have to configure the ordering for the last. Save, refresh the page, and now you can see the license attribute also on the content. In the case of every rules, there is an important setting option, which is the matches. I show you what it does. It is set to yes by default, but if you select the option no, you will not see the previously set attribute on that link where it should be. So let me show you. Save it and refresh the page. And now if you check the inspector view, you can see that there is no license attribute anymore. But if you check, for example, these links, there is the license on this link and also on this link, and let's see another one, also on this link. So you can see it on every other links except the one where it was set. So basically, if you enable the matches and you set the option yes, the rel link attribute will be valid only for the selected URL, but if you choose no, it will be valid for every other URLs except the one where it was set. Let's see the next example. So here at the home page, I have already added external links and other specified external links. In this next example, here you can see 3 different external links. And if you would like an attribute to be on every external links, then you have to use a syntax for that, what you can find in the documentation. So add a new rule, enable it, and that syntax, what you can find in the documentation, you have to copy here to the URL field, and then you just have to select your link rel values. I like the no follow and no opener attributes to be on all of these external links. And yes, you can place more than one attribute as the plugin supports more kinds of attributes at the same time. Here at the matches, you have to select the no option. Save, refresh the page, and let's see. Yes, you can see both attributes on every external.
Thanks for the suggestion today, Mary. You have a great day.
I'm going to make a particular rule for this Reddit domain. And this is useful if you want to order an attribute only to certain external links and not for all. I would like to place a UGC, a user generate content attribute, but only on these Reddit external links. So For this, we need the regex syntax, which can be also found in the documentation and which supports 4 kinds of URL types. I'm adding a new rule, and I'm going to copy the regex file from here to the URL field. Of course, instead of the Reddit, you should copy any other domain. Just be alert for the slash in the end, and this is true for this syntax as well. Then select your link rel value. I'm going to add now the UGC attribute, save, and refresh the page. Go to Inspector View, and somehow we see those attributes, the no follow and no opener attributes, which were set for the previous external links. Why did this happen? The answer is the order of the rules. If you go back to the backend, here you are able to move your rules. And the rule that includes this syntax has to be on the bottom below the other rules. So I just have to move it here and the fourth, while these external links in this block, they kept their own attributes.
Well, that's a pretty neat extension. Really cool. Did I go back too far here? AdminNotes, yeah, software, Joomla. So this gives a way to handle all link attributes. Interesting. It would be great if you could get the default that any external links will actually open in a new window. That would help with getting users to do that. Is this a... That's a free extension. Cool. All right, let's check this out too. Pure CSS FAQ module. Okay, so this is an FAQ module that they have. All right, so installation. I wonder if they have a demo somewhere. Okay, so this is for making an FAQ. That's interesting. Joomla extensions, live session plugin. With this plugin, you can easily integrate live session services into your Joomla website. You can fine-tune which sessions to be recorded by user groups. Live sessions, web analytics software with many features. You can replace sessions, analyze them step by step. Oh, so this is like a hot jar, a heat map. Records what people are doing. Live session. You put tracking code on there. I wonder what the price is for live session tracking. Live session. Let's see here. Pricing. 1,000 free sessions. Wow, that's pretty good. 1,000 free sessions a month. $65 for that. Oh, very interesting. All right, so they've got a little tool for that. AdminNotes we looked at. Accessibility plugin for J3. Okay, so that's Joomla 3, so won't bother looking at that. Virtuemart reorder. All right, metadata for Joomla. Easily manage different kinds of meta name tags based on Joomla URL parts or query parameters. So another metadata tool. For search indexing. So I think we've looked at a bunch of others, but here's another option for that. I use some different tools for that, so I won't. I like 4 SCF and 4 SEO, and Virtumark Crosslink. Okay. Well, some pretty cool ones in there. The Relink plugin and AdminNotes, very neat. I must send them an email and let them know that we were by today checking out their extension and looking at it. So cool. All right, everybody. Well, that brings us to 10 after 1. So I think we can wrap it up there. Let me just get my face out of into the picture here. That was really great. Looking at that, playing around, getting stuck a little bit together, but learn some things. Imran, you're talking CK Max menu is going to work. Also, I'll tell you this: CK menu or CK Max menu, if you're looking to put a vertical menu down a right-hand side of a site or a left-hand side, you don't want a horizontal, vertical, and you want it to work really well, Max menu CK or CK menu is really great, works really well. All right, everybody. Well, again, sorry for some of you showing up late or me showing up early. It's a time thing, eh? But it was great to spend time with you today, even the little bits that we did. Head on back and check that out. Remember, I'm looking for someone to help with some SP page builder stuff for a client that I want to just do. So we, anyways, yeah. So that will wrap it up for today. As usual, I hope that wherever you are, be it morning, afternoon, evening, or tomorrow, that this finds you well. Until the next time, enjoy your Joomla sites, and God bless.